Hey there, welcome to another edition of Habit Snacks Book Club Edition. If you are a human being who has ever been overwhelmed at the state of the world or your existence, this video is for you. So today's book is Seven Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. It's a classic, been around for a while. One of my favorites in this one is the circle of control versus circle of concern. So basically, all of us have this really big circle of concern. This is everything. Anything you read in the news that makes you feel anxious. God, are my kids going to get into college? What the crap did my dog just eat? Or if you were in the 90s, where are my children? Now, as we go inward, we start to regain a sense of control and we also start to feel a little better. So there's an intermediary circle called the circle of influence. Maybe you can't directly control something, but maybe you know someone who can impact something in your circle of concern. But truly, the circle you want to spend the most effort and time with is at the very heart, your circle of control. So, yeah, you're worried about climate change or whatever's going on in politics, or where are your children? All right, what is the one simple practical action you can take? So, that's my question for you today. Anything that is concerning or just giving you some agita today, what is the one action in your control? Now, if you want to go through a whole process on actually mapping your concerns to your control, stick around and I'll guide you through a quick process. Just takes a couple minutes. All right, here's a quick process you can use for yourself to take all of your circle of concern items and map them directly to actions you can take. All you need is a piece of paper, could be a little one, could be bigger than this, totally up to you. Maybe you want to use some Post-its, maybe you want to just use a pen. Again, totally up to you. The first thing you'll do, and forgive that I'm not the best drawer, is draw a big circle. Your circle will probably look better than this. Then draw a middle circle. Again, your circles may be way better. And then draw a third circle. Now, in that outer circle, I want you to list out all of the things that concern you. So this could be anything that's happening on a global level, your concerns for the future, anything that you feel is out of your control, but is really top of mind. That's your circle of concern. And now, once you've got that down, you now directly draw a line and identify, okay, what is one action I can take for each concern item, something that is in my control? Now, this can be hard and it can actually be things that are really small. And maybe you hit something where you're like, you know what, there's really nothing in my control. Great. That's where we go to that middle circle. I know my drawing's getting messy here. This is your circle of influence. Maybe there isn't anything in your control, but who do you know? Who's in your network? How can you connect to influence others? Or how can someone you know influence an outcome? Now, you can go through this at your own pace. It can be as robust or quick as you like. But what you should come away with is at least one action to help address some of those concerns. Any questions, hit me up in the comments and have fun.